In the name of Allah, good morning, grade 10, and welcome back to our online teaching. We will complete today in our book New Destinations, Lesson 1 in Module 10. Module 10, Get the Message. In this module, we will talk about various ways of communication and conveying messages. Also, we will express purpose, results, and contrast using appropriate clauses. Learn how to use the causative form. Okay, let's start now with Lesson 1. Lesson 1 reading is titled, Is there anybody out there? And I'd like to start with you with our today's aims. Today's aims are: number 1, to read for just to identify the main ideas of the text. Number 2, to read for details, of course, to be able to answer any question. And number 3, to identify word meaning through context. Let's start. Yes, look at the questions now. They are pre-reading questions. First question is, do you believe that there is life on the other planets? Why or why not? Are you aware of any attempts that have been made to communicate with extraterrestrials? Exercise 2. Reading for just. Read the article on page 133 quickly and answer the question that follows. The question is, what is the writer's attitude towards the idea of communicating with extraterrestrials? A. He is a fanatical supporter of it. B. He's totally against it. C. He believes the advantages are more than the disadvantages. D. He is neutral and he doesn't take sides. After reading quickly, I hope that your answer is correct, and check it with me. He is neutral. The writer's attitude towards the idea of communicating with extraterrestrials is neutral. He is neutral and he doesn't take sides. Let's go to now exercise 3. Now we will not read, of course, for just. We are going to read for specific information and for details to answer all these questions. Reading for specific information. Now we should read the questions carefully, then go to our article, read it carefully also to choose the best answer. Here we have how many questions? You can look at your page, of course, page 132. We have 4, 5, 6 questions. Read them carefully, choose your answer, and stop your video. Read, answer your questions, and then we will come back to you again. Exercise 4. Guessing the meaning of unknown words. Match the highlighted words in the article with the meanings from A to H. There are 2 extra meanings which you don't need to use. And read your words, your meanings, and I'm waiting for your answers. For exercise 3, reading for specific information or for scanning, and also for guessing the meaning of unknown words. Exercise 4. Match the meanings with the words and send me your answers. I'm waiting eagerly for you. Please share my best regards. Bye. Vocabulary list for today. Number 1. Go to the word.
Analyze. Psychology is a field of study that analyzes and attempts to explain the human mind and behavior. Approximately. There were approximately 30 students in the classroom. Assist. Lara assisted me in writing my speech. Astronomer. Astronomers study the position of stars. Attached. Please find my CV attached to the letter. Be worth. That book is worth reading. Cluster. Astronomers study clusters of stars. Come across. She came across her old diary while cleaning. Come across. She came across her old diary while cleaning the attic. Compose. The group is composed of 10 people. Controversial. A new motorway in our area is a controversial issue, which has caused a lot of arguments between residents. Convinced. I am not totally convinced that he is guilty of the crime he has been accused of. Curiosity. I don't usually watch thrillers, but I'd heard so much about it that I watched it out of curiosity. Data. Computers process data to create information.